What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe now, and please don't forget to hit that like button after the video. It helps the channel out and I would really appreciate it. Alright guys, today we have a new unboxing, and the company who made this figure is Toys Era. Now this villain is based on the movie Spider-Man 1 from Sam Raimi, and it came out in like 2002. Now obviously part 1 had the Green Goblin as the main villain, and it was played by Willem Dafoe. Now before I open up the box and show you guys the figure, I want you to know that there are two versions of this. There's the normal version and then there is a deluxe version. Now the normal version, you're going to just get the figure and all the accessories it comes with, but the deluxe version does come with the glider, and that is exclusive to the deluxe, and that's what I got. And we're definitely going to be taking a look at that, but first let's open this box up and take a look at the figure. I forgot to mention this in the beginning, but this is a third-party company, so they don't have the rights to call it the Green Goblin. So this is why you see on the front box, they call it the Fiend. Alright, nothing on this side of the box. Oh wow, you have Willem Dafoe's face at the bottom of the box. But it's very light, you could barely see it, but it's there. And this is the back of the box. Same as every other box, it just tells you who made the figure, who was behind it. Let's pop this box open and take a look at the figure. Alright, so we have this foam protecting the figure itself on the top. Alright, let's take this thing off. Oh wow. That is beautiful. Look at that. Yo. How come Hot Toys never decided to make this figure? I wonder if they decided never to make the figure because they weren't allowed to use Willem Dafoe's face, I guess his likeness. I'm guessing that's why they couldn't do it. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 different hand gestures. And wow, these look amazing. Those hands have a lot of details on them. Alright, let's take out his weapons. Oh man, these look like they're going to be a pain in the butt to get out of here. Alright guys, give me a second.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Damn, that was a pain in the ass to get out. Alright. So let's continue, shall we? So let's remove this piece right here. This is for the stand. Alright. Now I'm sure that the rest of the stand is behind this. And there we go. Now, this is the actual stand, and you can see it says the Fiend on it. Not happy about that. Alright, this is the other part of the stand. Let's place that there. This is the other part. You have 3 different ways of standing your figure. One with the glider, one with the shorter stand glider, and the other one is just standing. Alright guys, so let me put this to the side and let me bring out the glider. Alright guys, so you can see the glider actually comes in its own shipping box, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't come in its own actual box. It comes in this, in the shipping box, which is pretty strange, but it is what it is. Alright, drum roll please. Wow, take a look at that beauty. Ooh. Look at where his feet stand. Wow, this is so freaking cool. Wow, this is really awesome. Toys Era. I'm gonna applaud you for this because you guys outdid yourself on this one. Alright, so I'm gonna put this to the side and show you everything individually. Alright, the first weapons we have here are the pumpkin bombs. But I don't think this is what they look like in the movie. I could be wrong though. It's been a minute since I saw that movie. Looks good though. And here we have all 4 different hand gestures. And wow, look at the amazing detail on these hands. These are 2 closed fists. I love the way these look. Open hand. And this is the left open hand. And this is the right open hand. Amazing, amazing detail work on these hands. All these little patterns all over the hand. And on the inside of the hand, it doesn't have any other patterns. It's just nice and clear. And here we have the Green Goblin himself. Let's take this plastic off his head. And wow, he looks freaking amazing. This and Dr. Octopus from Toys Era are the best figures I've seen them do. This is top of the line. This is like Hot Toy quality here we're talking about. Look at this. Seriously, why hasn't Hot Toys made this figure? They let a third-party company make the figure before they did. Now, in the prototype pictures, I did see that they didn't add the mesh in his mouth. But the final product does have the mesh in his mouth. This whole suit feels very rubbery. And it also has these plates on the front. It's also soft. It's not like actual plates. But you have the knee plates. See, it's soft. You can move it. No issues. Ah, man, I'm not liking the way it's bunched up here though. Why did they should have cut that a little. Oh well, it's not that noticeable. The good thing about this suit that it's not skin tight. So that means you could actually articulate the figure really well. It's amazing, this suit. Look at that face. And look at the head movement. How far you could actually move this head. That's pretty damn good. That's a really good neck joint. Look at him from the side. That looks so freaking awesome, man. It looks just like the movie. When I was filming this, I didn't realize he had a piece of foam near his mouth, and that's from the packaging of the glider. Just in case you guys were wondering what that was.
The itsy bitsy spider crawls up the water spout.
Alright guys, so here we have the glider, and wow, look at how amazing this piece looks. Look how flexible it is. Looks like a bird flying. Look at that. And check it out, right under the glider you can see it actually has electrical wires. That's so cool. Look at all the detail work underneath this. Wow, that is amazing. And this is actually where he puts his foot in. It actually has little pegs there. Now check out all the detail all over this glider. That looks so freaking amazing. Look at all the detail work that went into this. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I cannot wait to pose the figure on this thing. The one complaint I do have about this glider, I think it should have been a little bit wider. If I'm not mistaken, I think the glider was a little bit wider in the movie. Leave it in the comment section below and let me know if I'm right or wrong. Now I wanted to show you guys, before I pose the Green Goblin by himself, I wanted to show you guys these two figures from the same company together. Toys Era really did a great job with these two figures. They hit a home run with them. So here we got Dr. Octopus and the Green Goblin. Two of Spider-Man's enemies. They look great together, these two figures. I really do hope that Toys Era continues making these figures because they really nailed these two right here. And I really have to give them their props for these two. And I'm still shocked that Hot Toys never made the Green Goblin from part 1. Alright guys, so I have him displayed on a 360 and he's on top of his glider. and boy does he look awesome. This pose looks like it's coming straight out of the movie. Alright, so this is the same exact pose we just saw, except his arms are a little bit different and he's still holding the pumpkin grenades in his hands. Alright, so I have the Green Goblin just standing on his glider. Looks like he's floating in the air, looking around the city for his next victim. Okay, same pose, except this time it looks like he found his victim and he's ready to throw his pumpkin grenade. So I wanted to try something different, so I have him placed in front of a background, and boy does this look freaking insane. It literally looks like he's flying in the city. Imagine having your friends come over and they're huge Marvel fans and they walk in and they see something like this. It will blow them away. I know a lot of you guys, when you pick up this figure, are gonna go crazy posing this figure up.
What's the birdie, Spider-Man? I've been burning bridges all day, but I think I'll just knock this one down.
I honestly think you guys don't want to keep hearing me talk, so let's just sit back and just admire that view.
Throughout downtown are bombs have planted filled with a deadly gas. When they go off, well, use your imagination. You might be able to stop them, or you can try to stop me. The choice is yours, hero. Faster, faster! Can't you go any faster? We're on a deadline. I know you can move faster. Show me you're serious. Wait for it. You're boring me, Spider-Man! Let's find some new people to play with, shall we?
Alright, so we're pretty much at the end of the video, and this is where I give you my rating from 1 through 10. Now, I would really like for you guys to participate and let me know your rating from 1 through 10 as well. Leave it in the comment section below and let me know. Now, what would I rate this figure from 1 through 10? I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Now, the reason I give it a 9.5 is because I wish they would have included a little bit more hand gestures. I think that would have been really cool. The one thing that I didn't like about the figure is the bottom part of the pants. It kind of bundles up there, and I wish they would have made it some way, somehow, a little bit tighter at the bottom. But other than that, man, this figure is great. It's an awesome figure. I recommend this figure for anybody who collects 1/6 scale figures. And you Spider-Man fans out there, don't let this pass by. I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it when you see this on eBay. It is a must-have. So any collectors out there, go get this before it sells out, and then you know what's gonna happen. People on eBay are gonna sell it for a ridiculous amount of freaking money. And one more time, big props to Toys R Us for making such an awesome figure, and thank you so much for adding the glider. It really does complete the figure tremendously. Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this unboxing. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe now, and please don't forget to hit that like button after the video. It helps the channel out, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much guys for all the love and support, and I'll see you on the next unboxing. Peace.
Are you ready, Spider-Boy? I'm going to destroy you. See you later, hero!